All right, let's take a look at your weekend riding forecast. Now, near the lake, this is the forecast for Milwaukee Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Upper 60s on Friday, upper 60s on Saturday, maybe just a little bit warmer coming in, could be into the low 70s, and then mid 70s on Sunday. But what you'll notice, the wind will be off the lake as we head throughout the weekend. Now, statewide, temperatures will be in the 60s in the northeastern part of the state on Saturday, 70s northwest, 80s in the southwestern part of Wisconsin, and generally in the 70s here in southeastern Wisconsin. Again, a bit cooler right along the lake shore. Now, in terms of precipitation, dry here in southeastern Wisconsin with scattered showers and a few rumbles of thunder off to the west, but I don't think it's going to be an all-day rain in western Wisconsin. Now, on Sunday, 70s north and 70s here in southeastern Wisconsin, 80s in the southwestern part of the state. Again, a couple of scattered thunderstorms in southwestern Wisconsin. Also, not expected to be an all-day rain. Could see a couple rain showers in the northern part of the state as well. So if you're going to be heading to other parts of Wisconsin, have the FOX6 Storm Center app handy to check that radar as you're riding around. And all in all, not a bad weekend here to be riding. Well, as we take a look at temperatures and the temperature change, we talked last night, right, just how warm it was. It's about 15 degrees colder right now than this time yesterday. Yeah, definitely on the cooler side. And it's not just the temperature. It's also the wind. It is windy tonight with a gusty north wind. Look at this. We are at 56 degrees. So we spent the day in the 60s in Milwaukee, 70s farther inland, especially in our southwestern communities earlier today as well. Milwaukee stayed in the 60s this afternoon. This is now our lowest temperature of the day so far at 56 degrees. 48's our dew point, so we're good there. And our air pressure looks good tonight as well. So temperatures are in the 50s closer to the lake, low 60s inland tonight. Will all drop into the 50s as we go throughout the night. Not looking too bad dew point wise. It will go up a little bit Saturday and Sunday to dew points around 60, but oh, just wait. Next week, that's when summer makes a return with dew points in the mid 60s and air temperatures getting up into the mid 80s. So we will warm things up. But the question of the night, what happened, right? Why are we so cool tonight? Even Chicago's a little bit warmer than we are. Then you go down to St. Louis, they're at 77. There is a frontal boundary that you can clearly see. That came through last night, and that is now parked down to the south. So that's why we've got that north wind bringing in the cooler air, and that's why the warmer air is trapped down to the south. We got some rain up north tonight, some thunderstorms off to the west. Our rain chances not looking to be too great over the next couple of days. Just a few isolated showers or thunderstorms tomorrow. So let's take a look at Sky Vision Plus, talk more about what we're expecting here as we get you into your Friday. And as we go through the overnight, again, mostly cloudy skies. The wind will get just a little bit lighter overnight with a slight chance for a rain shower, and that slight chance continues throughout the day tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get some peaks of the sun tomorrow morning. That would be nice, right? But take a look at the winds tomorrow. Still coming in out of the northeast, so kind of a weird temperature day tomorrow like we had today. Can't rule out a stray afternoon or evening thunderstorm, but you see most of the area staying dry. So temperatures tomorrow morning, 50s and 60s to start out the day, and then watch what happens. This is what I mean by weird temperatures. Noon tomorrow, 64 Sheboygan, 77 Burlington. So cooler near the lake. And in our northeastern communities, the warmest of the air will be farther to the southwest. 70 Waukesha, 74 in Burlington by 5:30 tomorrow evening. Coolest of the air again near the lake. So somewhat similar to what we had today. Well, it may warm up just a little bit more on Saturday with some new data just coming in there. 70s on Sunday, and then here comes the heat and humidity early to mid next week. And as that heat comes back, those chances for thunderstorms start to go up as well. Well, that is the latest from here. Back to you inside.